Takeover, 10th Planet Takeover, HQ in New York. So Starwind is the last name of Gene Starwind, which is from Outlaw Star, an old anime from back in the day. So he's just a free spirit out there, space pirate, you know. So that's why it's Starwind 10P, you know, just a free spirit roaming in space, you know.
Fuck yeah.
There it is. So the first thing I want you guys to do is keep that wrist out like this. Just keep that wrist out like this. And then this goes in there. That's all you guys gotta remember. Once you do that right there, you're able to just figure for that, like here. So again, you're looking for that. So I'm pushing vertically up like this, and then this arm is pulling down. And so what that does is it just creates like this awesome position for me to be able to just do this right here. You kind of feel that right there. So if obviously, I mean, I like you, but if I didn't like you, then you know you would. And so what I'm doing with this also, guys, is I'm creating like this lever. Like my lever is literally raising to the roof. Like I'm like lifting up right here, and as I'm locking up here, I'm picking my hips up, right? So as I do that at the same time, it's that perfect angle. So this works awesome on big guys, like especially if you're a little guy, not the biggest. Along with a lot of big guys. You know, they feel like that's the spot, right? Man, I'll throw myself in that position and I'll just go for that. You don't want to give it away either, right? Like you don't want to be like, right? So I'm like baiting it. I'm like I don't even care about it. I'm just hanging out over here. But my wrist is over there, right? So it's so sneaky because once you understand how to move half your body, it's like I know my legs what they're doing and I'm over here like so he doesn't have any idea, right? You're playing chess. So all of a sudden this comes in here and boom. So wrist out. Your butterfly, right from his bicep, his elbow. And then right here, remember guys, I don't know if you guys can see it from there. So you guys can see it. What I'm doing is I'm lifting like I said here. And as I'm lifting, I'm holding this. And then that's the bicep push right there. Cool? Alright. So, to make that even tighter, what you want to do is lift vertically up and then pump your hips up at the same time. That motion is just very tight. That was good.
What else am I lifting off? It's my hips and what else?
Ultimately, that's the two most important ingredients there. All off here, look your closer down. Because remember, at this point, now she's defending. She's going to want to pull up the diagonal. So, anticipating that, yeah, you pull down.
And then hip up.
Yeah, so those three things are like helping each other, right? Coming close to here, and then that other side is doing the other like attack.
Great. Yeah, it hurts.
Yeah, it's bad, right?
Yeah.
Good. I guess that was that. Elbow, yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's like I said, that study, we can spend way more time on that. Okay. That's the seminar I guess I was focusing on, just like that specific attack grab.
Show me slow-mo how you did the knee.
I was just kind of like live on So wrist out, and again, I can't be lazy, right? I gotta make sure that everything, all parts of my body are doing something. Wrist is out like this, same thing, right? But it's like my foot's creating butterfly. It's a butterfly right there on the elbow. The knee's out. Make sure the knee's out, guys. You don't have to rush it either. Just make sure the knee's out. And then before I let go of the wrist, I make sure my knee's out. I make sure. Actually, top guy, when you do it, don't fight it too much. Like when you guys help each other, don't fight each other so much on it. Just practice the drill slow. And then top guy, you don't have to like hold your arm out. Just like, in fact, just let him get the triangle. Like top guy. As soon as you let go of the wrist, boom. Because most guys won't even realize that the triangle's there. They won't even back that out. So, right? So he doesn't even, look, whatever. Some guys will pull their arm out, some guys won't. It doesn't matter. So like I said, just focus on understanding the technique and the path. That once this knee's out right here, it creates a perfect angle. So then, and again, I don't just let go of his wrist and then hang out and go throw a campfire somewhere. What I'm doing is I'm pulling down. As soon as this wrist like lets go, I'm immediately just pushing that. And because this is out, you like windshield wipe that out back, and then just pull tight in. So he's trying to pull his arm out, but it's harder because the vertical motion right there, which makes it easier for me to, when I let go, it's already there. And then there's so many setups from there, right? Like I could do this. Sometimes some guys, they try to fight it, right? And I sit up like this. Or they'll roll or do some shit, right? And then you can just end up here, this, and there's all kinds of shit that you can do from there. One more time. So, boom. Boom. And then of course, there's just this.
I did. I hit this in the comp, bro.
Chris Chu, please report to mat number 3. You have 1 minute or you will be disqualified. Sora from Renzo, New York, and Alex Daniel, Tracy, Philadelphia. Please report to mat 4. Nice, Ian.
Look at that. That's the best shit I've ever seen, bro.
Hold on to that wrist. So the second that you let go of this wrist, put this hand on his head, push him in, and this wipes out for the triangle, right? So let go of the wrist, push his head into it, get the triangle. Like there you go. And lock, yeah, there you go. You lock it in right there. That's always kept here, right? And then from here, as you can see, you can always do more on the other stuff. That was it. So right there, this is where you should always like go for that. Yeah, gotcha. Yeah, and then exactly. Yeah. Always try to keep that in there. And then I just go under the stomach and I squeeze the stomach, like I pull him in, right? And that's always something that's there too. I just want to let you guys know that that's there too. Just going under, you can squeeze them more into that triangle. And this time, just add that bottom to that triangle where you go to the bottom and you squeeze their stomach and they finish that triangle. All right, guys, let's go.
Yo, you see that video we shot?
So this one comes up, just like that. And now you go under. Yeah. Boom. Because that way you see how this arm just falls off. Yeah, there you go. Nice. Exactly. Yes, there you go. Now squeeze.
Sorry, dude. I wanted to see how long you could hold it a little longer.
Beautiful, beautiful.
I'm not picturing no, but maybe I'm very concerned about that.
Yeah, man, fucking HQ boys in town, you know, just the best of HQ here in New York. dropping by some bangers here on you boys. So, I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you guys learned a little thing or two. And thank you for having me, And my heart goes out to everybody out there who's, lost their homes and just going through all that pain and suffering. So, I love LA. I love you guys here. So, that's all. Thank you, man.